I thought, why not put y'all on game? I was gonna do a tier list of the Cartoon Network shows and all the greatness that has kind of like slipped through that a lot of people don't know about. So we're gonna go through literally all this shit. This is a lot of shows, bro. This is about to be a long ass video. But I'm gonna try to go through this shit as fast as possible because I know ain't nobody trying to be sitting here, forever. We got S as the best, A is great, B is good, C is mediocre, D bad. Never watched, don't remember, and what the fuck is this? It's probably gonna be a lot and never watched. Okay. First one up, we got Two Stupid Dogs. Two Stupid Dogs. You know what's funny? I actually remember Two Stupid Dogs, and it wasn't that bad if I'm being honest. Like you could watch the shit. It was kind of like a more innocent version of like Pinky and the Brain a little bit. It was like an innocent ass like cartoon, you know. I'm gonna put so being honest with myself, it was probably in the bad tier. It was probably bad. It's probably bad. Yeah, because I can't imagine putting that in mediocre. I can't imagine. 16. I know y'all want to lie to yourselves. 16 was bad. 16 was bad. It was something when they was trying to be, new. Like 16, no. A pup named Scooby Doo. I honestly like hated all iterations of Scooby Doo except for a pup named Scooby Doo and What's New Scooby Doo. Those are the only ones that I actually like could sit down and watch. And a pup named Scooby Doo, I don't know, it was something about it, bro. This is the first good to be honest. A pup named Scooby Doo. I don't mind that. Adventure Time. I'm not listen, this is Adventure Time goes in great. Cause it started off so like hot. It kind of fizzled out towards the end there, but you gotta give the credit for how hot of a show it was when it first, you know, when it first came out. To be honest, like, I know a lot of people kind of be shitting on Adventure Time a little bit. Adventure Time was had hype behind it. It definitely did. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Something naked. I don't even. What the fuck is this? I don't. Gumball. Gumball's the only new age cartoon that I actually like co-sign. But I can't go great on Gumball. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's a B plus, A minus. Gumball like it's a B plus to me. Atomic Betty. I've actually seen Atomic Betty, and to be honest, it wasn't horrible, but it damn sure wasn't good. Can it go mediocre? This is like a C minus D plus. So we'll put it like we'll put it over Two Stupid Dogs, but it's not good. Like it's not good. Oh shit, Baby Looney Tunes, bro. There's two like certified like damn near toddler shows that I can watch to this day. I'm not ashamed to say that. And it's Max and Ruby and it's Baby fucking Looney Tunes, bro. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm putting Baby Looney Tunes in good. I don't care. I don't care. Like you can judge me. I don't know why what it is about that show, but I can watch that shit to this day. Batman Beyond. I'm gonna be honest. This isn't great. Batman Beyond isn't great. Batman Beyond isn't great. Batman, what is that? The Brave and the Bold, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna be honest. I never really watched this shit like that. I never really watched that. The OG Ben 10 isn't great. I'm gonna be honest. And I didn't want to like this show. I didn't want to like it. but it slowly started to grow on me. And it's like once that show did grow on me, they came out with a whole new version of Ben 10, and I'm like, I kind of like dismissed everything after. So I'm gonna be real. All these Ben 10s is about to get hoed. So I'm gonna just tell you, Ben 10 Alien Force. Uh, I'm putting it in mediocre. Mediocre. It wasn't anything special. Ultimate Alien, never watched that shit. Whatever the fuck, Omniverse, never watched that shit. This bullshit, I never watched that shit. I never watched this Batman. I don't know what the fuck that. Camp Lazlo. I'm gonna be real, bro. Camp Lazlo goes in like high B's. It goes high B's for me. I respect Camp Lazlo. I respect it. Captain Planet. This is old as fuck. It's mediocre, you know. You can watch it. It wasn't nothing special. Chop Saki Chooks. The fucked up part is that I actually somewhat remember this, but this goes in the what the fuck is this category. Because what the fuck was y'all thinking? Chowder. Is Chowder better than Camp Lazlo? Yes, Chowder is better than Camp Lazlo. I ain't gonna hold you. Chowder is better than Camp Lazlo. Clarence, what the fuck is this? I'm ashamed that is actually a part of Cartoon Network. I've seen it, and that was my first sign that I was kind of like really sad and scared for the next generation. If that's the shit that y'all gotta watch, Clarence is Class of 3000, and it had a cool little rollout, but if we're being honest with ourselves, it's like bad, but it's not like, you know, atrocious. I can't put it in mediocre because it wasn't solid. It wasn't solid. Maybe it was. That's the thing, like the show's in bad. If you put it on, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs with never watched that shit. Never watched. Code Lyoko. Real niggas know about Code Lyoko. I damn near want to put Code Lyoko in great. I know it was cheesy as hell. It was like the cheesiest like writers of the stories and all that shit, like from the voice lines. Like it was so corny. When you watch that shit back, I ain't gonna lie, it's like, who wrote this shit? I ain't gonna hold you. But Code Lyoko, like for what it is, I can still watch that shit and laugh at how corny the fucking lines are. You know what I'm saying? They had the CGI action like going into the fucking computer, whatever the fuck. Really, God, it was really repetitive though. I ain't gonna lie. Every episode was the same shit, different days, like type cartoon. But I'm gonna put it. You know what? It's not better than Lazlo. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not. It's not. We got our first S. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Codename Kids Next Door is S. S. Like I legitimately wanted to be a part of the Kids Next Door. I legitimately. And I remember on my 13th birthday, my first thought was, damn, I can't be in Kids Next Door no more. That was my first thought. Turning 13. Oh God. Okay. Courage. I'm a little biased. Courage is my favorite cartoon of all time. I just respect the fact that there's a lot of like lessons. It's just a lot about, you know, it's so much you can pick up. It's so much game you can get from this cartoon that adults can watch, literally. Like, it was some complex themes in Courage. And on top of that, it was like one of the first children's cartoons that kind of played with like the horror, like played with trying to be scary. A lot of cartoons straight like wasn't trying to, they didn't step in that realm. And I think Courage did that shit perfectly, bro. I love that show. Cow and Chicken. A lot of y'all are probably too young for Cow and Chicken to know what that is. It wasn't nothing special. I ain't gonna hold you. It's probably, it's like it's a C minus D plus low key. I can't put it. Can I put it in mediocre? No, it goes in bad. It goes in bad. Dexter, automatic, automatic. Dexter's one of the very few like old cartoons that when I say just take people's word for it or watch it yourself, like Dexter's one of those cartoons that still holds up to this day. It's not as fast paced as, because people got, the short attention span and all that. Please take people's word for it. If you're too young, Dexter was like that. 100%. 100%. I'm not gonna put a show up solely for nostalgia. Like, Dexter was really like that. And it paved the way for a lot of shit. Dragons, I never really watched this shit, to be honest. Never really watched it. If you don't believe another word I tell you, believe that Duck Dodgers is one of the most slept on. Listen, I will die on this hill. Duck Dodgers is S tier. I will die on that hill. A lot of people is gonna disagree with that, but this is my list. So yeah. Ed, Ed and Eddy. Ed, Ed and Eddy. What are we doing with Ed, Ed and Eddy? The thing about Eddy and Eddy is Eddy and Eddy was so addictive to watch, entertaining, but does Eddy and Eddy actually make people like laugh like genuinely? Like genuinely, I don't think I've ever laughed watching Eddy and Eddy. I don't know if I have, but I can't deny the fact that it was so like I whatever they were doing for that day, I was locked in like on what they were doing. So it's like Ed, Ed and Eddy to me is one of those like A plus S minus shows. It's better than Adventure Time for sure, but is it S? I'm gonna go A, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like I gotta be a tough critic here. I have to be. I have to be. Evil Concarne. It was like a Billy and Mandy prototype. It goes top of bad, top of D plus. Evil Concarne. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I think this is an easy A for me. Is it over Adventure Time though? Is Foster's over Adventure Time? That's tough. Bro, Foster's was such a like the pace of it was so slow. But they had so much soul in this cartoon. It's hard to explain. They had so much soul in this cartoon. Like, and you cared about, like, you actually like felt just as like you was part of the group type shit. You knew all the side characters. Foster's is really like a damn good cartoon. And to be honest, I think it is better than Adventure Time. I do. I do. The Garfield Show. I ain't gonna lie, I watched this shit to go to sleep. So I'm gonna put this in like mediocre. Like if I want to sleep and just throw some shit on, I will throw on the Garfield Show. Rex, I really never watched that shit. So Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. This ran for so long. It's undeniable. Is Billy and Mandy better than Adventure Time? Yes. I would rather watch Billy and Mandy than Adventure Time. I'd have to. Puffy Ami Yumi. Very bad, but I used to watch that shit low key. But I'm gonna be real with you, it was really bad. I Am Weasel. Another one of them old ass shows, like old as fuck. If you're like born past 2000, you won't know what the fuck I Am Weasel is. It's old, but it's bad. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it is bad. I Am Weasel. Infinity Rain. Never watched it. Johnny Bravo. Johnny fucking Bravo, bruh. I know a lot of y'all like Johnny Bravo, like, you're not gonna believe me, but Johnny Bravo's up there. It's gotta be like high A's. Is it better than Billy? No, it's not. It's not better than Adventure Time. It's not better than Batman Beyond. It might be better than Ben 10. It might be. I think it is. I know the Ben 10 fandom is losing their fucking mind. But hey man, hey, this ain't your list. Oh, hold up. This ain't your list. Johnny Test. I'm gonna be real, bro. Johnny Test is like, it's not trash, but they used to play this shit back to back like it was like incredible. Y'all, they used to run back to back to back like type shit. Johnny Test is mediocre as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. It might be top. No, yeah, it's like top of mediocre, bro. Like it's a cartoon, I guess. Justice League. Justice League is good. Y'all gonna hate me for this shit. Justice League is over A Pup Named Scooby Doo, but it's not over Code Lyoko. I'm sorry, it's not. Another Justice League. We'll just put them bitches right next to each other because I don't even know. Another Justice League. Never watched that shit. I'm gonna be honest. Crypto the Super Dog. That shit was ass. I probably watched it once. Flapjack. Flapjack's like a C plus to me, B minus, like, and I kind of put them in the same category because they kind of try to like do that creepy shit. They both do, but Billy and Mandy shits on Flapjack, so I gotta put Flapjack at least a tier below. I have to. Megas XLR. It was funny when it first came out. I ain't gonna lie. It was funny, but realistically, this show really doesn't hold up. It doesn't. It goes. It goes above Captain Planet for sure. I don't even know why I got Captain Planet up there like that. That should be last for real. Mucha Lucha. I respect Mucha Lucha. I ain't gonna hold you. And I respect it low key. Like it always had like good vibes to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the voice acting. I like the music. Mucha Lucha. It was solid. It was solid. Like I personally think this is better than Johnny Test. I really do. I'm debating if it's better than Flapjack or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, it's time for the hot take of the fucking century. My gym partner's a monkey. Y'all gonna hate this one. My gym partner's a monkey is, I think, the second most slept on cartoon of all time. Second most slept on cartoon of all time. I really appreciate this show, and I think it's better than Laszlo. I think it's better than Chowder. Um, I don't know. I could watch that show like back to back to back. I don't know why, but that show actually like genuinely used to make me laugh, like for real. Ozzy and Drix never should have been created. The movie was straight, but what the fuck is this? Powerpuff Girls, the OG, the OG. I say above Justice League. I'm gonna be honest. I know people are like, what? I wasn't the biggest Justice League fan. It was cool, but I fuck with Powerpuff Girls, man. The new one, I really didn't watch that shit. Don't know. Problem Solvers. What the fuck is this? For sure. Regular Show. I think Regular Show is actually just above Adventure Time. But it's not better than Billy and Mandy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I'm starting to lean towards Billy and Mandy being over Fosters. I think I am. I think I'm gonna switch that. Regular Show is like it was a lot more consistent and it finished a lot better than Adventure Time. Plus I think Regular Show is gonna have like the easiest like going back to watch it and still like enjoying it. Samurai Jack. I think I'm gonna be real with you. Samurai Jack to me is somewhat a tad bit overrated. It's a tad bit overrated. But it's better than Ben 10, I'll say that. It's better than Ben 10. And it's better than My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I'm gonna be real. It's better than Johnny Bravo. Is it better than... Yeah, it is. It is. Well, as a black young man, I really didn't watch Static Shock like that. But the times I did, I was like, it's solid. So it's over Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Force to me. It's over that for sure, but I gotta put it over Johnny Test. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Steven Universe. So I understand it's really different, and a lot of people like Steven Universe like has a cult following of people. And I know exactly what type of people that they are. You know, if you're a fan of Steven Universe, you're one of those really different people. You probably go to Coachella. You probably recycle. But like I respect Steven Universe for his fan base because y'all aren't toxic, but y'all really like rep this show. And it's cool. It's definitely different. I'll say that. It's different. It's unique. And sometimes like that's the least you can ask of a show is to just be different, bro. So I'll put it like tail end of good. Matter of fact, I'll put it above Flapjack. Symbiotic Titan. Didn't really watch that shit to be honest. I used to kind of see it. I might have caught an episode, but other than that, nah. Teen Titans Go. It's very mediocre, man. It's very like even for how far it fell from the OG, it's still in mediocre. Now the original Teen Titans, I'm gonna be honest, we have ourselves another S. I'm not really explaining that one too much. Never watched it. Time Squad. Time Squad was not that bad. It's top. No. Yeah, it's top of bad. It's top of bad. Top of bad. Total Drama Island. We being honest, bro. This shit is like bottom mediocre, bro. It's like if it's on, I guess bottom mediocre. We gonna get through this shit. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this? I ain't never seen that shit in my life. Total. What the fuck? The kids version? Never seen it. Thundercats. Now that's ancient. I'm not even gonna rank that shit. Totally Spies. Real niggas know. Real niggas know. It gets in good category. Trans. I really never watched Transformers. I ain't gonna hold you. Uncle Grandpa is hot garbage. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck that is. Never watched it. Never will. We Bear Bears. It's not good. It's like over here. Matter of fact, it's below Two Stupid Dogs. It's not good. I don't know. It's not good. What a cartoon. What the fuck is this? Robot Jones. Robot Jones. Something about it was kind of like catchy, but it was bad. It was bad. Like, yeah, it's somewhere in that category. It was bad. What's new, Scooby-Doo? That gets mediocre. That gets like better than Teen Titans Go for sure. Shaolin Showdown, bro. Another slept on cartoon. Very slept on. I think it's better. It's actually good. I ain't gonna hold you. It goes in good category. Shaolin Showdown is better than solid for sure. Young Justice, I wanted it to be good, but it's like top of bad, bruh. I really wanted Young Justice to like be better than what it was. Like I really did. But it's not. It's not. Annoying Orange. I wish they had a trash category because that shit, man. Hero 108. Don't really remember that shit. Another Thundercats? Didn't watch it. Batman the Animated Series. I'm not gonna disrespect Batman. I'm gonna have it above Justice League because I think it's low key kind of goated. Superman is not like that, bro. Superman is like above Robot Jones, but it's not that good. Elliot, I don't know what the fuck this is. Never watched it. Another Bears. Never watched it. All this shit I never watched. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. And finally, Steven Universe Future. Never watched it. Okay, so far not so far. To finish it up, this is the tier list. In bad, and like I said, bad is like I can watch it if I have to. I can watch it. C, it's a solid show. It's solid. What's New Scooby-Doo might even be good enough to be top of mediocre, actually. Yeah. It's solid. Like you put it on, I'm like, okay. Good is like, okay, I'm somewhat enjoying what I'm watching. And it's holding my attention. Yeah. Great is like, this is damn near goated. This is damn near goated, but it's just not perfect. S is like, this is damn near a perfect cartoon. Damn near. Yes, Duck Dodgers is in that category. It's got like everything. Like I said, this is my tier list. You feel me? Yeah, that's how we gonna do it. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Solid wrap up.